You wanted to talk?
No, I want answers. What are you going to do about the Wyatt 6?
What do you expect me to do? Use my special Wyatt 6 hotline to give Uncle Howdy a jingle and ask him to take it easy on the archetype?
I expect you to do your job. Your top act just got ambushed at a press conference.
My top act? Is that what you think you are? All you have managed to accomplish since darkening my doorstep is bullying the weak, attacking a legend, and kicking the one person who had any respect for you to the curb.
Fine. So how about you trade me to Raw? The only reason I returned to this cesspool of a company was to get my WWE Championship back from Braun Breaker. And I can't do that here.
I'm afraid running away is not an option.
Then put me in some matches and I'll show the entire world I don't run away from anything. Including some cheap scare tactics from the Wyatts.
No promises here other than the scheduled match.
That feels like a setup. Give me another match. How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again. I feel like you're not listening. Let's try that again.
It's a man who continues to show us his skill and his darker side.
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?
We've got the signal. This tables match is kicking off here.
Oh yeah, and tables matches are always a bit unpredictable, Cole. Everything you plan going into a tables match can get blown to pieces with just one small mistake.
The Wizard of Oz!
And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
With the counter. Oh, what a clothesline!
Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest. No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And now he's back into the ring. Choking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up speed, and an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Running knee lift. Caught with a clothesline. Setting up the table. He's done playing around.
Being supported by that table right now.
Emphatic victory. Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Just think, in a different timeline, you and me are talking trash to each other about our upcoming tag team championship match.
I'm living in this timeline.
Oh, I know. After you and your little minion managed to steal one from the Usos, all anyone was talking about was, "Oh no, the New Day must be shaking in their boots." Instead, look at you now.
You should be counting your blessings that I dropped Hector.
I bet Hector's counting his blessings now that the Wyatt 6 are after you.
Come on, you don't believe in all that smoke and mirrors?
Looked like you believed at the press conference. I remember when you went away to spend time with your family. I thought, that archetype, he knows what's important. Now to put all that aside for a comeback the Wyatt 6 are about to terminate? It's a tragedy.
I'm not afraid of the Wyatt 6.
Not yet. See you around, if the Wyatts don't see you first.
If the Wyatts get involved in this one, don't say I didn't warn you.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
A man whose comeback came with a cost. The former archetype. Here's the bell, and Angel is looking as ready as ever.
Angel's always got that smile on his face, but this kid is vicious. He grew up in this business, a member of the Garza Wrestling Dynasty down in Mexico, and he's well aware of the kind of grind and hard work you gotta do if you want to make it to the top. He's impressive in the ring, and he's got that mean streak. I like it.
He's also got a very healthy ego.
Wait a minute, don't go for that power bomb. Here we go. Come on, right to a hurricane rider.
Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for...
Oh, flipping the leverage. What a reversal. Shoulders are down. Not even close. Gonna take more than that.
Hit hard and straight into the pin. Not quite there yet. Way too early. Hooked up. Nothing fit.
Now look.
The Wyatt 6 are a shadow the archetype can't outrun.
Uncle Howdy is in the ring.
He's getting involved here. Sis going to the cover. Placing him in the corner here. Ooh, he fends that off. Running knee lift. The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Oh my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb.
Misses on the springboard. Oof.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Super kick. Here we go. Down with the GTS. It's over. Angel is done.
There's two. And this one is over. Here is your winner, the Archetype. From the opening bell.
And once that target's on your back, it's hard to shake it off. So good luck with that.
That won't prove my point. Give me something better.
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
Yes, oh man, starting things off with some white-hot fire. Brilliant. The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back. Looks like a Wyatt 6 fake out this time, still effective.
That unraveled on Elton. Boom! Down they go. What a move. Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. Things now not going well for Elton.
Prince is being completely neutralized. Whoa. Oh my gosh, what impact!
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with.
What a counter! And Price isn't looking helpless anymore.
It's time for Prince to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, stomp right to the hand.
Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Right into the pin attempt. This could be it.
And he manages to kick out at one.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Power bomb!
Ooh. Good reflexes from him there.
Super kick!
Gosh.
It's night-night time. Go to sleep.
Is that what it takes to beat Elton?
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
You want to act as if the Wyatt 6 aren't bothering you? Well, here's your chance.
Once admired, now feared, the Archetype. So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these superstars can dream it, they are absolutely free to do it. There's nothing standing in the way of their most ambitious and sadistic imaginings.
This timing with that springboard.
Oh, a neck breaker. Moves from the ring to the outside. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Introducing the steel chair into this match.
Not sure what Nathan's looking for under the apron here.
Oh, man. Looking to put the competition 6 feet under. Playing time is over. We're going to use that chair somehow. To apply an arm.
Razor trying to make some sort of move here. Yes, submission broken.
Going to be agonizing for the arm. In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. Shovel in hand and just daring his opponent here.
Oh, that shovel hit.
Wait a minute.
The Wyatt 6 torment won't stop.
Look out, Archetype. It's Eric Rowan.
Hold on, what's this? Iron Claw Slam.
And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Kick out just before 2.
That's smart, taking the one to catch your breath.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Super cut. Gosh.
Scooped up. It's time to say goodnight.
Yes. Will that overtake Nathan?
There's 2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
You want to move on with your life? Try this match.
How am I supposed to move past the Wyatts with that match? Next.
How did I end up going on a bender?
The former hero returns with a whole new attitude.
Viva la raza!
Getting right into this dust-up. I give no quarter and I ask for none in...
The Archetype's recurring nightmare is back.
Looks like a Wyatt 6 fake out this time. Still effective. The springboard attack fails to land.
What a German suplex. Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. And Del Toro may have felt that coming. Using the ropes.
Springboard disaster kick finds the mark.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Taken down with a body slam. If this lands, it's over.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. But then you give the chest.
Oh, what a quick answer.
These two are showing how well scouted they are.
Frankensteiner. Oh, agile movement. And don't just look at that as showing off. The revolution involved in that move makes the impact so much more devastating.
Swinging neck breaker. Oh, taking the boots to them.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
And he counters. He finally found a way to bring things to a halt here.
Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Jawbreaker counter to get out of that.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
From behind, up and
Turns it into a DDT. Is there any life left in Cruz?
It's over, all in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the Archetype.
Do you need something, Truth?
I'd like not to be smacked by a shovel. I probably didn't make that clear last time.
I'm a little preoccupied with other business to waste my time on you.
That's good to hear. Wait a second. Are you a ghost? Because if you are, legally you have to tell me.
Do I look like a ghost?
I don't know. I never seen one. That's why I had to ask. But you're getting messed with by the Wyatt 6, so I don't know what kind of supernatural stuff you've got going on.
The Wyatt 6 have not turned me into a ghost.
That's good. Being a ghost would be hard. You wouldn't be able to pick up your sandwiches. That's probably why ghosts never have picnics. What were we talking
The
about?
Wyatt 6.
Why would you bring them up? Now I'm going to have nightmares. One time, I sat in the chair that Uncle Howdy was eyeing, and that night, a strange man was standing in my bathroom. It was just my reflection in the mirror, but still I learned my lesson. You don't mess with the Wyatts.
Well, they messed with me, and they have no idea who they're dealing with.
No, dog. They know exactly who they're dealing with. You think this is just mind games? They're trying to balance something. After everything you did to me and Rashiki and Jamie Uso, you brought this on yourself.
Bring it on. I'm not afraid.
That's cool, but you will be. Can you go stand somewhere not next to me for a little while?
The Wyatt 6 have been interfering in every one of my matches. This is an unsafe work environment.
It is the height of irony that you would complain about the safety of WWE superstars after you literally attacked a legend in his home with a shovel.
I had my reasons.
And the Wyatt 6 have their reasons for what they're doing to you.
I didn't do a single thing to them.
Well, you've done plenty. You announced your arrival on my show by breaking a man's arm. You assaulted Rikishi. You abandoned your partner. Again and again, you have gone out of your way to do the wrong thing in order to prove some kind of point.
You want to blame the victim? Fine. If you are incapable of taking care of the Wyatt Six, I'll do it myself.
Tangaloa has his work cut out for him tonight with a bizarre Joe Gacy.
I do not see how someone starts following Uncle Howdy when you end up looking like, oh!
The archetype from behind. What a cowardly attack.
Cowardly? Have you seen the way the Wyatt Six have been harassing this man? Gacy and the rest of these freaks deserve everything he gives them.
What is Adrian Butler doing? This isn't a match. It's an assault.
The Wyatts have been interfering in the archetype's business for weeks. It's about time they face some consequences for their actions. Are you kidding me, Wade? The Wyatts... Here we go.
Go to sleep.
Joe Gacy's eyes look glazed over. My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. No more Mr. Nice Guy. He's ready to put that chair to use. Devastating hit from the chair.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now. Rattled with a brainbuster.
Joe is now under heavy pressure.
Now we will have to see just how tough Joe Gacy truly can be.
Super kick! Gosh!
Lifted up and back.
It's over. All in a night's work.
The archetype just told the Wyatt Six that the hunters have become the hunted.
But what's he going to do if he catches them?
Uncle Howdy! I'd say we can call you the Wyatt Five now, but I lost count of all you weirdos years ago. However many of you are left, Joe Gacy isn't one of them. If he wasn't knocked out cold right now, he'd tell you that I'm not afraid of your smoke, or your mirrors, or your dumb Halloween masks. You freaks are just rungs on my ladder back to the top. I don't know if you picked my name out of your stupid hat, Howdy, but that was the biggest mistake you've ever made. Next week, SmackDown, you and me. Let's finish this. I am not running from you. You should be running from me.
The passion of the archetype is at hand. Or maybe it's a crucible. What do you think?
I think I'm surprised you and the rest of your sideshow showed your faces before I expose you in front of all your fireflies tonight.
Exposed. What we see in others is what lives within ourselves. When you left, did you feel the walls closing in? Suffocating you. Those you love saw you for what you are. A liar.
I'm not one of your pet psychos. You can't get in my head.
You don't see it, do you? We're already there, playing with all the broken pieces.
I have a surprise for you. The only thing breaking tonight is you.
That would be a surprise, but not as big as the one coming your way. Your fate is already sealed. Soon, you'll see.
The Archetype called out Uncle Howdy tonight. He might live to regret it. Demanding a match with Uncle Howdy is a whole lot different than actually standing across the ring from him.
The Archetype looked like the dog caught in the car. Man has no idea what to do with it.
Do not underestimate the Archetype. If Uncle Howdy does, all the smoke and mirrors in the world won't save him from looking up at the lights when this match is over.
Oh!
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Oh, bang! Knee right to the face.
Just an absolutely acrobatic display there. Pinpoint drop kick.
Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy's perseverance being tested. Able to steer clear of danger there.
He's able to counter that. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Cover here. And he kicks out.
An easy kick out at that.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
And just chucking Howdy out of the ring.
And now headed to the outside. Driven into the barricade.
Crashing into the barricade with such force.
A knee right to the face. Daphne LaShawn with the count. What the?
What's going on here?
Where is Uncle Howdy?
And who is that freak referee? It's like the Archetype is looking into a carnival mirror of himself.
That's Hector Flores. That's the Archetype's former partner.
Look out!
Sister Abigail.
Not again. Daphne's back. What is happening?
Uncle Howdy with the most bizarre victory I've ever seen.
Was that even official?
I don't think that this is the last the Archetype has seen of his former ally and Uncle Howdy's newest follower.
The weak, the weary, the abandoned, and the betrayed. It was you, Archetype. It was you who delivered our new brother to us. Tonight, Hector Flores has been reborn. Because now he wears a new mask. The mask of a beautiful black butterfly, spreading his wings, letting his shadow fall over you. You wanted the dark. It wanted you too. Welcome home.
Did you know? Did you know?
That your former partner joined up with the Wyatt Six? Absolutely not. But I'm not surprised either.
What's that supposed to mean?
You took a kid who worshipped you to the precipice of the best moment of his career, only to cast him aside with barely a word? You had to know he'd go looking for another mentor.
Hector Flores was a parasite, stealing glory while I did all the work. He wasn't worth my time. But now, he and the Wyatts are costing me matches, and I want you to do something about it!
I made the match you wanted, and you lost. What else would you have me do?
Finally pull the trigger on trading me to Raw.
Other than that, if you want an excuse to run away from Hector and the Wyatts for a shot at Braun Breaker, you can try qualifying for the Rumble, like everyone else.
How am I supposed to qualify for the Rumble when I can't get through a match without the Carnival coming to town?
That sounds like a you problem. And as the GM of SmackDown, I have a long enough list of me problems already.
Okay, try this on. The hell with you. The hell with the Rumble, and the hell with the Wyatt Six. I'm going back to my wrestling school. If they want to take a shot at me, let's see how they do without all the WWE special effects.
Well, that just solved one of my me problems. Best of luck.
What are you doing here, Heyman?
So aggressive. You know why I'm here. Business. WWE Championship business. The kind of business you used to be in a long, long time ago.
That's the only business I'm in.
It looks to me like you're playing an entirely different game. Something with ghosts and ghouls and goblins. Are you really going to take a walk right before the Royal Rumble?
Don't you worry. Braun will get his sooner or later. The Wyatts and Hector are just a speed bump.
A speed bump or an exit ramp? Because I just heard the archetype is tucking his tail between his legs and running away from his problems. Deja vu all over again.
I'm not running away from anything. This is just strategic withdrawal.
I was wrong about you all those years ago. You never had it in you to be a Paul Heyman guy because you don't have the balls.
Tell me that after the next time I face Braun. Hector?
I knew you'd come here. You have to think you're in control.
I am. Take that ridiculous thing off your face.
This is the face that you gave me.
I am not the villain here. I helped you when you were nobody, when you were nothing. I gave you a hand up, and this is how you repay me?
After Braun buried you, I taught you to embrace the underground. We struck down mortals and legends with your wicked spade. You cast me aside like a broken tool.
So you got sad and ran away to join a cult? You're weak. That's why I dumped you. Weak and stupid. Did you really think you could come into my house and threaten me?
Your house? This is not your house.
El hambre que está consumiendo.
Adam? How did you get here?
Through the door? What is with you?
Did you see any of that?
All I see is a guy standing by himself in a wrestling school without any students. What happened to you?
It's the Wyatts and Hector. They're coming after me, and they...
Stop. Just stop. This isn't about the Wyatt Six. It's not about Hector. This is about you. You went after Jay's dad, man. With a freaking shovel. That's not you.
It was the match with Braun. That match? That humiliation? I can't get it out of my head. It eats, and it eats, and it eats me alive. All I see when I close my eyes is Heyman and Braun looking down at me. So I went down into the dark, just like Uncle Howdy said. Now, it's too late to get out.
It's not. It never is. But you have to make the choice right here and right now. A choice about the legacy you want to leave in this business and in this world. And this could be the last chance. You have to decide what kind of person you are.
I'm ready to make a change.
Then you're gonna have to prove it. By bringing Hector back.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know how any of this works, but that might be a good place to start.
Deep in the night, I'm waiting for the call.
I don't understand what just happened.
Neither do I.
All I know is I'm glad the real Hector Flores is back.
I lost myself. I think maybe you did too.
You're right. But now we're both back.
So, what are we going to do now?
I'm going back to WWE to do this the right way. The way I should have from the start. I'm going to win my title back from Braun. But this place is going to need someone to look after it. You game?
Yeah. I mean, are you sure?
1,000%. There's just one thing.
What's that?
You're gonna have to run this place without my old WWE title belt. I have an idea of how to use it for something better than decoration.